Hey peeps, hey people of YouTube world. RJ Martin here, back with another episode of Sips and Chill, Sips and Chill, Sips and Chill, Sips and Chill with RJ. Sips and Chill. Hi. It has been over a month. What have I been doing? Where have I been? So last month was my birthday. Yes, happy 34th to me. And for the week of my birthday, I went to Rome, Italy. Also made some pit stops in Verona. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I'm a huge Romeo and Juliet fan. Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet is my favorite play of all time, bar none. I have 3 different Romeo and Juliet tapes. I've seen just about every make of it. I've watched Orlando Bloom drive a motorcycle across the stage. And I own that one on DVD as well, when it was him and Condola Richard, which was one of the first interracial Romeo and Juliets ever done. Loved it. So went to Verona. My little sister, Allie, lives in Italy. So I went to go visit her and her friend. We spent the day in Verona. I went to the Amalfi Coast. It was an adventure, and I'm ready for the next one. But today, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of wisdom. Nothing extraneous, because I sit and I'd be like, what am I going to talk about? Do I want to talk about the latest movie that I just saw? Or do I want to talk about what's going on in my life? I don't know. I want to say thank you to everyone who is still following Sings and Chill with RJ, supporting my music covers. I love music and I love singing, and I do love all of the likes and the positive comments that I have been receiving. Happy National Ice Cream Day. Just got me some and just got back home. But I did want to give you guys just a little positive reinforcement. I won't be on here long today. It is getting harder to figure out something to talk about. There's plenty to talk about, but sometimes I'm not motivated to say anything. But today I'm motivated. And I wanted to say this topic: the smartest person in the room. The smartest person in the room does not have to prove that he or she is the smartest person in the room. Their responsibility, or what they do, is they make everybody else in the room feel comfortable. They do not have to go out of their way to make someone feel less than or dumb or stupid. They make everyone feel like a gentleman. A true gentleman and a true woman makes everyone else around them feel comfortable. They let the people speak who want to speak. They let the opinions of others fly. When it is their turn to talk, they will speak. And they don't have to hurt anyone's feelings. If someone intended to hurt their feelings, then I would say that smart man or woman or young person will do their job and their due diligence to let them know they are in the wrong. Some people will make you feel less than, and they will try to shut you up, but that still does not make you the dumbest person in the room. There are some people who have to prove that they are the smartest person in the room. Again, the smartest person in the room does not have to say anything. They let people talk who like to talk. As Jackie Chan said, it makes it easier to find out how full of it they are. You can show your love to everybody kindly. The smartest person knows who to invite to the house, knows who not to invite. The smartest person in the room knows when to speak and not to speak, when to pray and when not to pray. There is a reason for everything under the heavens and the sun. There is a time to rejoice, and there's a time to mourn. There's a time to have fun, and there's a time to be silent, and there is a time to speak. There are people who need to probably speak up on several situations, even now. There's a time when we let others talk, and there's a time to remain silent. So the smartest person in the room might not be the most talkative person in the room. They should not be loquacious at all. Loquacious meaning talkative. They have an opinion, but they don't try to put their opinion or force it on anyone. They are the kindest person in the room, or at least they obtain to be the kindest person. They are the person who has the most peace. People flock to them easily and genuinely, knowing that they are the best that they can be. They do not try to upstage. They do not try to belittle. They try to help where they can. They don't always have a smile on their face because they might be facing their own battles, but that does not mean that they're weak. They choose to do it in silence, knowing that the battle is not theirs. They might have anxiety silently, they might not. They force themselves to be in a situation they might not want to have been in, but they always try to do their best, be their best, shine their light, and we all can obtain to do the same. I am someone who always tries to do my best in everything that I do, and I am still praying to God to help me always be the best that I can be, and to forgive others for mistreating me. Just last week, I was trying to help out someone at my job via phone call, and I got yelled at. But I did my best, and what I did is I eliminated myself from the situation. I told them to have a good day, and I hung up the phone. Silently forgiving that person, even though I did tell the person who was over that person, they yelled at me, and all I was trying to do was help them. They said that they would handle it. Sometimes the smartest person will let the next person handle it. These are my words of peace about the person who is the smartest in the room. They don't have to be belligerent. They don't have to be extra. They are just them and everything it implies and entails. Y'all have a great Sunday. I hope you guys have an incredible week ahead. I hope we can all find some peace when this world is being so much turmoil, that we all find peace. Y'all have a great Sunday.